Hi guys, Alex here, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking a look at the 4 Ultimate Gohans currently in the game, and hopefully by the end of this video I will be able to tell you guys which one is the best. So let's start with the physical Ultimate Gohan. He was the first one to be released, and he is still one of the best cards in the game to this day. His leader skill is definitely one of the best in the game, all types of ki +3, his super attack does supreme damage and increases his attack for 3 turns. His passive skill increases his attack by 80% when HP is 30% or above, and he also has some very good links. The main link that stands out the most though is Shocking Speed, as it provides 2 ki and links with other really good cards. His stats are also pretty good. He has 8,310 HP, 7,671 attack, and 4,666 defense. So overall, great leader if you don't have Gogeta. He is also capable of doing an insane amount of damage thanks to his supreme damage multiplier and the fact that his super attack increases his attack for 3 turns. His passive skill also helps him out by providing an 80% attack boost when HP is 30% or above. And last but not least, the Kamehameha link also increases his attack. So now let's move on to Agility Ultimate Gohan, who was released alongside Gogeta. So now, if we take a look at his leader skill, it is nowhere near as good as physical Ultimate Gohan's. It provides a 70% attack boost to agility types, which is a bit underwhelming. It would be better if it was for all types, but as I've said many times before, the best leader skill in the game is one that provides ki. He does however cause supreme damage to the opponent with a rare chance to knock out, and his passive skill also increases his attack by 80% when the ki meter is 6 or more, which is obviously slightly better than physical Ultimate Gohan as there is no HP restriction. He also has very similar link skills to physical Ultimate Gohan. He has Shocking Speed, which is obviously the main link, and Fierce Battle, which is obviously the link that Ters gets, but he is however missing the Kamehameha link, which provides him with an even bigger attack boost. One thing about this card that definitely stands out more is his stats. He has 9,092 HP, 7,741 attack, and 4,188 defense. So overall, his statistics are slightly better than the physical type, but the physical Ultimate Gohan definitely wins in terms of the better leader skill. Now let's move on to the INT type Ultimate Gohan, which should be released on the global version of the game in the coming weeks, and he is without a doubt one of the better Ultimate Gohans. His leader skill provides 3 ki to INT types and also increases their attack by 3,000, but in my opinion physical Ultimate Gohan's leader skill is a lot better because it's universal and not just for one type. His super attack does supreme damage to the opponent and greatly raises his attack, so it is very similar to physical Ultimate Gohan. His passive skill increases his ki by 5 when ki meter is 7 or more and increases his attack by 10,000. So clearly he supports himself a lot by providing ki when her ki meter is at 7. Like the other Gohans, he also has Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle, but is missing the Kamehameha link like the agility type. And he also has the best stats so far. He has 9,306 HP, 8,478 attack, and 4,708 defense. So overall a very good card that is going to hit very hard, but his leader skill could be a lot better. Now this is the final Ultimate Gohan. This TEQ Ultimate Gohan was a World Tournament reward and is at a slight disadvantage because he does not have a Dokkan Awakening. However, despite not having a Dokkan Awakening, he is still a very good Ultimate Gohan. His leader skill increases the HP and attack of all types by 20%, which is not a very good leader skill. It does not compare to INT Ultimate Gohan or physical Ultimate Gohan. His super attack causes supreme damage to the opponent and there is a rare chance to stun, so his super attack is very similar to Agility Ultimate Gohan. Passive skill increases his ki by 2 and increases his attack by 70% when HP is 50% or above. So like the physical Ultimate Gohan, there is a HP restriction on his passive. And his link skills are very similar to the previous 3, but again is missing the Kamehameha link. And for a non-Dokkan Awakened card, his stats are actually very good. In fact, most of his stats are actually better than Dokkan Awakened physical Ultimate Gohan. He has 8,325 HP, 7,838 attack, and 4,326 defense. So TEQ Ultimate Gohan definitely wins in a statistic department, but again is lacking in some areas. So I'm going to be doing exactly the same as I did in my attack all unit video, and I'm going to be making my way up from the bottom to the top. And in 4th place comes TEQ Ultimate Gohan. He was at a disadvantage from the very start, just simply because he is not Dokkan Awakened. And now in 3rd place we have Agility Ultimate Gohan, Again, like the TEQ, he has a very poor leader skill. It increases agility type attack by 70%, whereas the other two Ultimate Gohans have leader skills that increase ki. He causes supreme damage with a rare chance to knock out, so exactly the same as the TEQ type. His passive skill, however, is very good. It is definitely better than physical Ultimate Gohan, as it does not have a HP restriction. It increases attack by 80% when ki meter is 6 or more, which is very good. And it also means that he will be doing a lot of damage. He is, however, missing the Kamehameha link, which prevents him from doing more damage. So overall, the main reason why this Ultimate Gohan misses out to the other ones is because of the poor leader skill, doesn't get the same attack boost as the INT and physical type, and he is obviously missing the Kamehameha link, which is not very important, but even without that, the physical and INT type are superior. So this was a very tough decision to make, because both of these are very good cards. They both have their pros and cons, but in the end I have to give the number 2 spot to INT Ultimate Gohan, just simply because the physical type has a superior leader skill. Now I did a bit of research, and I want to thank the Dokkan subreddit for helping me out with this, but the physical Ultimate Gohan initially does more damage than the INT type. Granted, they both do supreme damage and they both increase their attack. However, we have to remember that physical Ultimate Gohan increases his attack by 80% and also increases it thanks to a super attack mechanic, and he also has the Kamehameha link, which boosts his attack even further. So it could potentially take a total of 3 turns for the INT type to actually outdamage the physical type by a large margin. So overall, in a longer battle, the INT type would definitely be better, but the chances of a battle lasting longer than 3 or 4 turns is so minimal that the physical type definitely has the advantage in terms of damage, at least for the first 3 turns. And the Kamehameha link definitely helps him out. INT Gohan's passive skill is definitely impressive though. It increases his ki by 5 when ki meter is 7 or more, which definitely makes it easier for him to launch a super attack. INT Ultimate Gohan also does not have a HP restriction, but overall as a card I would definitely say that the physical type wins by a small margin, and in the end it honestly just comes down to the fact that his leader skill is better, he outdamages the INT type initially, and again another small factor, the Kamehameha link definitely helps him outdamage the other type. Leave your opinion down below. Who do you think is the better type, the INT or the physical? In my opinion, I definitely think it's the physical type, but I would love to hear your opinions down below. But that is the video guys, I hope you'll enjoy it. Leave your suggestions down below for my analysis videos. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.